About a month after our wedding, my wife and I decided to spend the night in a city about an hour away from home. We checked into a hotel, got changed, and went to a bar. She was wearing a long dress with a very low-cut top, no bra, and it showed off a lot. If you were standing at the right angle, you could get a full view. We grabbed a drink and took a seat. Not long after, a guy came over, hugged my wife, and asked how married life was. She introduced him as someone who works at her company, but at the head office in the city. It was obvious he was staring at her chest while they talked, and she seemed uncomfortable. He left and she suggested we try a different bar. But then he came back with drinks for us and stood around for a while, taking every opportunity to look down her top. After a couple of minutes, he went back to his table and I noticed him and his friends laughing, clearly making jokes about her. We finished our drinks and my wife insisted we leave. That was the last I heard of him for about 4 years. Then, out of nowhere, my wife admits she slept with someone. I asked who, when, where, and how. Turns out it was the guy from the bar. This happened 4 months before we got married, at the company Christmas party. They slipped off to his hotel room and she let him have her. So here I was, sitting in that same bar, thinking he was just trying to check her out. Little did I know he'd already been with her months earlier. He'd clearly been telling his friends too, since they were laughing and looking at us that night. Now here's my question for you. If you were in my shoes, how would you have reacted? Let me know in the comments.